fun.
When we come back, schoolgirls vanish into thin air in the classic mystery Picnic at Hanging Rock.
There she is, ladies. Hanging Rock.
On a lazy summer's day, a group of Australian schoolgirls go on an outing to an ancient geological outcropping, and 3 of them and their teacher disappear into thin air. That's the situation in Picnic at Hanging Rock, the 1975 film from early in the career of Peter Weir, who will go on to direct such films as Witness, The Dead Poets Society, and the current Truman Show. This early film unmistakably established his talent as he evolved subtle, sinister undercurrents during an apparently happy day.
Never stopped before. Must be something magnetic.
Well after 2, I'd say. We'd better be careful. I promised Mrs. Appleyard I'd have you lot back at the college by 8.
Nature itself is one of the characters in the movie as the girls in their summer dresses penetrate into an outcropping more than 1 million years old and said to be dangerous and snake-infested. What happens to the 3 missing girls and their teacher? I don't think we'd be happier in knowing, because a rational explanation would destroy the mood of this film, which is about the way that inexplicable dangers and terrors can reach out and swat down the certainties of human life. It leaves you filled with its disturbing atmosphere. Peter Weir's re-edited version of Picnic at Hanging Rock, which loses 7 minutes from the original cut, is going to play around the country in the months to come, and it's worth looking for.
Well, Roger, I took some schoolgirls to see this movie, and here's what I told them before the picture. Girls, you're not going to know what happened in this picture, because we're never told. But I guarantee, after it's over, you will be thinking about this movie for a long, long time, and you will be able to recall the mood of it, the sense of being there. And it's really, it's using all the non-narrative powers of film.
Yes, it is.
It uses music beautifully without, having a sense of being ominous without being obviously so. Handheld camera work to place us in the location. It's just wonderful. I mean, the story is not the story. It's the mood is the story of being there, and he does a magnificent job. It's one of my favorite films simply because of that. I like films that, don't tell a story.
Yeah, well, it has the whole specific, realistic detail of the investigation, the search, the repercussions, the scandal, and yet at the center is this enormous mystery that is never...
When you think of this picture, I don't think you think of the investigation. I think of being near the rock.
Right there exactly. On that rock, because it's like a summer day. You see the insects,
and then maybe a tree limb crossing in front of you or something.
And then
absolutely right.
This enormous mystery. When we